When people be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. Better start lying.
Hey, y'all just mad because I get 3 canned food stamps. So what? I get all kind of snacks while I'm sitting here chilling or whatever, paying no bills. No bills. I'm on government assistance. My son back there with his snacks. Government assistance.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at women having meltdowns over EBT shutdowns. Starting with this woman on the phone with the representative from the food stamp office, crying about the fact her assistance is gone.
I need my food stamps. I've been having my food stamps my whole life. Since I was 18 years old. Over 10 years. That's how I feed me and my kids. My 4 child. I don't have. I'm used to the system. I don't have. I'm immune to the system. I need my food stamps. Without my food stamps, I don't know how I'm going to live. How I'm going to provide. Is the food shelters closed too? I don't know what to do. So you telling me, starting next month, I'm not getting my food stamps. My $568.23. You mother.
Someone's gotta let her know the system didn't fail her at all. She failed herself. Much like this next woman throwing a fit over the fact she believes the government is trying to starve her.
They trying to starve us to death. I just got some bad news, y'all. The U.S. just voted against food as a human right in 2025. Not 1825, not 1925, in 2025, okay? They out here preaching freedom and democracy while telling the world that basic survival is optional. What the is really going on? Nah, that's not right. And you can't call yourself the land of the free if you out here denying people food. Where they do that at? Like, y'all have money for and billionaires and bailouts, but not for basic dignity? I'm not understanding.
I hate to break it to you, but you're a full-grown adult that needs to take accountability and start making some money to support yourself.
Starting next month, we ain't getting no EBT food stamps. I'm irritated. Mama, next month we ain't getting no EBT food stamps. Oh my God. Everybody pack your shit, cause we finna go up there to the White House for that orange. Oh, y'all must thought I was playing. We finna catch that train up to that White House. Let's go. Today. Right now. Let's go. Tonight. So what the we gonna do?
It's absolutely sad to see a full-grown adult throwing a fit over the fact she's not getting assisted by the government. Now this woman gives terrible advice by advising people to lie on their food stamp application.
I figure out why the people so mad about food stamps. And it's only the palm color people. Like literally, if you want food stamps, just apply and lie. That's it. Apply and lie. You see how they be stealing from us? Steal from them. Literally, you can have a 9 to 5, a 5 to 10, a 10 to 12 job and still get that EBT. Just tell them you don't work. That's it. Just tell them you don't work and you gonna get the funds. I've been doing it. I'm gonna still keep doing it. I'm gonna forever do it. Catch me if you can.
It's truly sad to see people openly admit they're committing crimes and they show no remorse about it.
Stamps being taken away is actually insane. People are like, oh, but people are buying candy with food stamps and people are buying da-da-da. And it's like, I don't care. I don't know. Like, and it's just, you'll just never get me to care what people are buying with food stamps. You'll never get me to be mad at what people are buying with food stamps. I don't care if people are buying full steak, lobster dinner down with food stamps. I don't care because it's like, okay, and people are eating, like, I don't know, like I've said this before and I'll say it again, I don't care.
Canceled my vacation with my family. They have already stopped certain things of being able to be purchased with EBT. That would mean I would have to buy the majority of my family's food out of pocket. And that would dig into my money I have for fun things. I don't understand why people want to control what other people buy with their EBT.
I truly think what you buy with food stamps should be regulated, especially considering over 40% of Americans are obese. Now, this woman plays a sick trick by having her son call and act like he's hungry in order to defraud the food stamp department.
Thank you for calling the Department of Human Services.
I'm hungry.
Hello?
I'm hungry.
Oh, baby, how old are you?
I'm hungry.
Okay. I understand you're hungry, but where's your mother?
I'm so hungry.
Okay, baby, let's try this another way. Are you home alone?
No, I'm just hungry.
Well, who's there with you?
Just me and the empty refrigerator.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. If you could, please put your mother on the phone, then I can be able to help you.
My mom right here and she don't got no food stamps. And I don't want no noodles. I want a seafood boil.
Well, could you put your mom on the phone?
I'm hungry. She said, can y'all put the application through? Cause she called yesterday and y'all hung up.
Oh, okay, baby. Could you please hold for 1 minute, okay?
I'm hungry.
To have your son do that and act like he's hungry just so you can get benefits that you don't deserve is a new all-time low. Next, another freeloader explains how much free groceries she got.
It's food stamp day, as y'all can see. I've been waiting for the 17th to come for so long, y'all. First, I didn't even think I was gonna get them because I had been waiting for the approval. They had not sent me no paper saying like I was approved or denied. When I checked my card at 12 o'clock in the morning, I was happy as It instantly made me a damn Walmart order. As most of y'all know, I do not have a car, so I have to get everything delivered to my house. I got 60 items for $440. Now, this is not everything that I'm getting, but they, I guess, say that you can't go over 100 items. I gotta do 2 separate orders. This is the first order. Last night was the very last meal that I had to eat. When I tell y'all I'm about to eat some motherfucker tonight, y'all don't even understand. I'm about to make a whole motherfucker Chipotle bowl. For the people that got something to say about food stamps, baby, y'all mad because y'all can't get none. That's just that. As most of y'all know, I have 4 kids and they're under 5, so y'all know I'm getting a couple dollars from they. The people that think that they too good to get food stamps, is y'all cool? Free food? Is y'all cool? This is all the things that I did get, y'all. This is just for the first order. Now, this shit do not look like it's $440. Nowadays is high as missing so many freaking items, y'all. I could have sworn that I had got way more this, but then I had to remind myself, like, they made me put most of my back because they said I couldn't do over 100 items.
Does anybody know exactly what the purpose of making that type of content is? Like, what exactly is her end goal? And I can truly ask the same thing in the next clip.
To start with me to get whatever the hell I want with my EBT. With my EBT. Okay. Just have to make that clear for y'all real fast. My. Can I have 2 hot sausage?
Say it again?
Can I have 2 hot sausage?
Hot sausage?
Yes, please.
Sure. What?
2. Yes. Thank you. Do you also have rolls? Do you have rolls? Can I have 2? Yes, please. Thank you. Well, this is now. I'm gonna put this for sure. I'm gonna take Thank you. I got it. Thank you. I'm gonna get me a Sean a snack this week for me. And this. And then Sean will get. I can change my phone.
It's like, wow, come with me to the store to buy some food with my EBT card. What is the end goal? Next, this woman gets caught doing Medicaid fraud after buying a Lamborghini.
That is one beautiful Lambo, care of our tax dollars. Here's the story. The Louisiana woman has been arrested for Medicaid fraud, all while driving this beautiful Lamborghini. According to Attorney General Liz Murrell, Candace Taylor, age 35, seen behind me, of committing Medicaid recipient fraud. How? Because she underreported her income to qualify for Medicaid benefits, all while showcasing her beautiful luxury lifestyle online. She has been reported to deposit over $480,000, paid $45,000 for Audi finances, wired $100,000 to an exotic car dealership, spent $13,000 on a 2022 Lamborghini Yaris, made large withdrawals for property, plastic surgery, jewelry, and other luxury service. The Louisiana Department of Health filed a complaint triggering her arrest. She is not the first nor the last.
I'm glad she got caught, and I really hope they make an example out of her to steer other people away from doing the same thing. Up next, these women explain exactly how people are using their food stamps in order to trade for cash.
Card is a, food stamps card, I believe.
Like an EBT.
EBT, okay. And then selling the baked goods to make extra money. Authorities say Talia C. Tenayaku, y'all can see that, 32, is facing food stamp fraud charges totaling over $1,000, which could land her up to 10 years in prison and $250,000 fine. It's one of those stories that make you stop and think, should this be treated as criminal behavior, or is it just someone trying to hustle to make ends meet, to make a better life? Where do we draw the line between survival and fraud?
That can't be justified, period. People are defrauding the system, and that is what it is. Don't try to make it seem like it's anything different.
I'm sick of the food stamp office, okay? Okay, hang on. Before I get myself worked up, I just came here to talk about how I went from literally $1,700 in food stamps for a family of 3, okay? I don't work. I stay home every day. I'm not able to work, so I should be getting the maximum amount. Especially because he needs cereal, chips, pop. He needs all that. And I need my energy drinks. So I'm not going to have this taking me down from that much. And they took me all the way down to $120, which they didn't even tell me why. I just got this notice in here. It says they were cutting me back on food stamps. So now I'm really going to have to cut back on everything. He's not going to be able to have his pop no more. He's not going to be able to have his cereal every day for breakfast and his chips that he eats all day long. Wow, great, thanks.
Sure, you can definitely still have that stuff. All you gotta do is put in a job application and work for some money. Now we see a woman who apparently resorted to stealing after her food stamp got cut.
The store. So they wanted $7 for this. Mind you, I don't have food stamps anymore. They cut me off. So I only had $22 left in food stamps. So this is what I stole. Okay, they wanted $9 for this. I said, oh, I don't got $9. Then they wanted $2 for this. They wanted, sorry, it's all because it's been in my purse. $7 for this. I'm making some stuffed salmon today. These are needed. I'm not paying $7 for that. Okay, let me show you the most important thing to me. Short ribs. Take off the label so that you don't beep. Get your. How many do you think that I got? How many short ribs is that?
It's always wild to see people openly committing crimes and then posting them online like it's some type of clout. Much like this next woman who's apparently trying to rage bait the president.
To Trump. I don't care nothing about what you and your little side piece, Miss Argentina, got going on. Okay? Release my food stamps. I got 8 kids to feed.
4 of us, Mommy.
And we the people of America, the baby daddies, 7 of them, they married with their husbands, okay? So leave me alone. Release my food stamps.
They took away SNAP benefits. I get SNAP every month for me and my son. I get $550 a month in SNAP. I called my EBT card yesterday and I got an automated message from the government that's like, SNAP benefits are no longer available. They will be shut down in November. And I was like, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of like misinformation going on, but this is like real information. Like my card really said, "Nuh-uh, you ain't getting $550 next month, or probably the month after that."
That sounds exactly correct. You shouldn't get $550 this month or the next month simply because a lot of Americans don't. So you should get up and get to work.
Oh, I live in a 10-story apartment building and I only pay $50 in rent. Does that make you angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots? Does that make you want to punch me in my face? I pay $50 for a 2-bedroom for my family of 6 with the help of your tax dollars. Thank you very much. Today is the last day in my taxpayer home. Tomorrow I'll be evicted. And I didn't pack anything. They're gonna have to throw me out. I'm not leaving. I'm not. So I didn't buy any boxes because I'm not packing up my stuff, okay? I love my taxpayer home. Misery loves company.
Talk about a true karma moment. But let's be honest, that's exactly what she deserves after bragging online like that.
Exactly, she gets like 2,700 or something like that, she said. And she was like all bragging about it on TikTok. And I mean, I could have told her, now you go ahead and you go buy all the ice cream and all the toppings with your damn food stamps because, you know, it's obvious. She doesn't work, she don't care about anything. So she just goes to parties, and I'm pretty sure that's what she does in every single party. I can't wait for the holidays. Again, my mom wants me to invite her. I don't want to invite her to any of the holiday parties anymore or anywhere because she's just, like you said, free food. You guys are taking away my sister's EBT and she has to pay $27,000 back, okay? And she admitted that she will be giving me the other grandkids because she doesn't need them since she's not getting EBT. So I will be getting the EBT. Woo woo. So I will be getting more EBT. She will have to go ahead and pay those $27,000. She says after she does pay that money back, she will try again to fight for custody for her grandbabies. So good luck, because it ain't gonna happen. I will have proof, more proof, that I'm able to keep those babies, that I take care of them, that I take them out more than you do. So good luck paying those $27,000. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but go ahead. And that means that they will increase my EBT more now. Is that what it is? To what, $37,000, whatever you were receiving? I don't know. I hope I get that, by the way. So yes, thank you. I will be picking up the other grandbabies.
Now that sounds like a whole lot of family drama that I would want to be no part of. Up next, we have another complainer talking about how she can't afford to buy anything for herself.
No SNAP today for my family and many other families in Pennsylvania. About 2 million of us actually in this state woke up this morning to no SNAP. So that means I have to go to the food pantry today. I didn't want to go to the food pantry. I haven't been to the food pantry since September. I was hoping to not have to go to the food pantry for the rest of this year. Now I have to go to the food pantry today. Thanks, America.
EBT, aka food stamps, and I drive a 2025 Mercedes. Since everyone is saying that I need to sell my Benz or they're going to report me, I've decided to sell it. So if anyone is interested in buying my 2025 Mercedes AMG, or if you want to take over payments, please let me know. I'll be showing pictures and do a video of, you know, the car interior and all that.
If you have to sell a car because people will report you to the food stamp office, you have a whole lot of issues going on that you need to address immediately.
Been 7 days since I have been able to eat anything. Why, you ask? Oh, because 7 days ago, Donald Trump decided to take my food stamps. $4,300 in food stamps, $2,100 in my cash assistance, 7 disability cases on hold, Section 8 No more Section 8. So I also have to come up with $1,100 for my rent this month. On top of $300 for my utilities that I've been receiving for 13 years, one check for $300, I won't be getting that this month either. So now I have to come up with $300 to keep my lights on, to keep my water on, to keep my central AC on. Because 7 days ago, somebody decided to report me. Instead of just giving me 30 days to prove everything, they decided to just take everything. No warning. I can't even afford to put gas in the vehicle to get to a gas station. I can't even afford to put gas in my vehicle to get to a job so I can apply. If McDonald's called me today telling me I have an interview, I don't even have gas money to get there. So how the hell do you expect me to support 6 kids when I can't even leave my freaking house?
Yeah, sounds like a personal problem because it seems like you're completely capable of going and getting a job even if it's a minimum wage one to start with. Up next, these people try to flex during the checkout at a supermarket, but quickly get humbled after their EBT gets rejected.
Ooh, look how that thing just be sitting, man. Man, y'all couldn't even afford it if you wanted to. These big guy getting us right. You know what I'm saying? Everything's bigger in Texas. Bank accounts, pocketbooks. Big food stamps. Yeah, big food stamps. Food stamp, baby, I'm eat regardless. Big jackfruit, organic grapes. Y'all don't even understand, bro. Gonna push this basket right to the car, and I'm gonna push it through her. Ain't gonna show the card number because I know y'all be roaching. Y'all might try. Y'all might try to go with y'all move. Yeah. Thank you, baby. Thank you for taking care of the house today. You know what I'm saying?
Do what now? It didn't do what? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
So, you know, there's something be wrong with the machine.
That's exactly what they get for bragging, and that's what made the clip the funniest part because they came up like they had something and then they ended up having nothing.
Got back from the grocery store. Like it is, I want to be in bed. It is 7:30 and I'm just so angry right now. I haven't looked at the prices of groceries since I was 18 years old. The orange man cut my food stamps, y'all. They cut that shit in half. All you food stamp hating people who think it's funny are pure monsters. Y'all are evil. I'm just trying to feed myself and my 8 kids. So thank you. Thank you very much, Donald Trump. That's the president you voted for. He took my food stamps. He took my benefits. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, pay for it myself? It is the taxpayer's responsibility to feed my kids. Like, I'm stressed out. I cannot believe I couldn't even get my soda pop. The chips, my kids love chips. The ice cream, I couldn't get any of it. I had to get fruits and vegetables. Barely, by the way. Oh my God, I had no idea how expensive groceries were. I had no idea.
And it's great that you finally know because now you can actually value what your dollar can get you, which as we all know is next to nothing.
22 are working for the food stamp office, and you know what? I think I'm getting sick of y'all. Started my morning once again getting cussed out. Couldn't even get my script off before she said, I'm calling about my food stamps. I'm calling about my food stamps. Okay, cool. What about your food stamps? She said, I get a letter saying that my food stamps are going to go down to $50 a month. $50 isn't enough to eat off of, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Place her on a brief hold, go to looking at her account. I see 2 things. I get back on the phone first thing. Yes, your food stamps are getting cut down to $50 a month. I gave her the reason, let her know I'm not in control of that. I'm not no caseworker. I work in the call center. Secondly, I see you got over $1,000 worth of food stamps on your card. Well over $1,000 because you ain't used your food stamp card in 8 months. Since the summer of last year. But you calling me, cussing me out because they going down to $50. You can't be too worried about the price of food if you got over $1,000 in stamps and ain't used it.
The entitlement is unbelievable for someone to have over $1,000 saved up in food stamps and then still complain about the fact you're not getting any more.
Oh, why they took my food stamps? Oh. I'm like wondering why it's not hitting today. Go to HRA, she like, yeah, your case been closed for a month. A month? I just got paid last month. I'm smiling, but I was really hurt. Like, now I gotta spend my big girl dollars on some food. Like, bro, X is $20. I just can't. I just really can't.
Yeah, my balance disappeared on my EBT card. I am at the register. Did this happen to anybody else? I just looked at the transactions. It says that something was deposited, but it's gone. This happened to anybody else, or are we the only ones, or are we tripping?
You're definitely not tripping, Mom. And your food stamps definitely did cut, so you might want to go back to the aisle, put all that stuff away, get in your car, and go ahead and fill out some job applications.
Give a if SNAP benefits are canceled or not. If you see someone at any point in any time stealing food, no, the didn't. Baby formula, food for babies, no, you didn't. Toothbrushes, hairbrushes, toothpaste, deodorant, underwear, socks, shirts, pants, shoes, no, you didn't. You didn't. This is the only point in time where if anybody asks, it is perfectly okay for you to say you're blind and deaf. You didn't see or hear. I don't condone being a snitch regardless, but especially not in any of those circumstances. Because if someone is risking being put in cuffs over necessities, they probably need it. Food, water, basic hygiene. People need those things. It's not just for fun. Need it and I can't afford it and you can't fit it, shove it in my bag. It's too expensive right now for you.
At the end of the day, there's no excuse for stealing, and women like this need to stop promoting it like it's okay. Up next, the woman finally brings some facts to the table.
From the people losing their food stamps, just not encouraging sympathy. Like, I'm seeing people say, oh, I can't eat steak anymore, or I have to use the money that I would have used on substances or my hair to finally buy food for myself. Or I'm seeing people say, oh, I can't sell my food stamps anymore, which, by the way, is so freaking illegal. Look, I was on food stamps growing up. I've been to food banks. I've had to do that whole sort of thing. I get it. And I genuinely do think that there's a lot of people who use this program, truly need it, and use it for good purposes. But unfortunately, the loudest people on TikTok are making it seem like they never needed food stamps, we're never using them for necessities, and we're living better than the people actually paying taxes for the food stamps. So no, I don't blame people for saying that we need reform. I don't blame people for disliking the fact that you can buy soda or that you can buy ice cream and Doritos. And before you come at me for, oh, you don't want poor people to have nice things, SNAP stands for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. It's supplemental. It's not supposed to buy every single grocery you'll ever need. It's supposed to supplement what you're already buying. It's not supposed to pay for every single snack and sweet treat that you've ever wanted. Again, I genuinely do feel for people in a difficult place right now. They need a lot of help and there's a lot of work to be done. But if you're one of those people getting on TikTok and making videos about how you wish you could go back to abusing the system, I seriously have no sympathy whatsoever for you.
I totally agree with her, and as we've seen, that's about 100% of this video. Up next is another one ranting and complaining on TikTok about her losing her EBT.
What the f to do? I don't know if we like, it says, you can write a fair hearing. So I gotta go to court for food stamps? Can I just like reapply or something? I don't know. And then we tried to go in yesterday. Like, we were like, oh, we have some time. Let's just go in. Like someone mentioned, like, it's gonna be quicker for you to go in than wait on a letter. So I'm like, okay, so we pack up kids while we have a second yesterday AM. We go there and it's Saturday. Duh! Why the f did we think that it's close? I know we said we were going to be on this for a short amount of time, but honestly, we need it for longer so we can get out of the predicament we're in. We were just in a car crash, and our car has 200,000 miles on it any way. It's time for a new car. And then at that, we're thankful and grateful and everything, but we're not happy where we're at. I mean, we're happy, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just not where we want to be in life. So we're trying to like get out of the studio apartment and get into something bigger. And you guys know our plans. And this is like, oh my God. And then like WIC is cut off and I think I missed an appointment or something. I don't know. That's the reason we don't have food stamps.
Instead of crying on social media for sympathy, she should definitely sort her life out and suck it up.
They wanted me calling the food stamp office until they give me some stamps. Since they say I don't qualify, I'm finna call and put my stomach on the phone. Yeah.
Department of Human Services, how can I help you? Human Services, how can I help you? I can barely hear you, sweetheart. Can you speak up?
You hear my stomach growling. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. I apologize about that. Have you filled out an application with us?
Yes, I filled out plenty of applications with y'all. But y'all don't want to give it to a person in need. Y'all want to give it to just anybody. Anybody but me. Anybody but me.
Well, if you don't qualify, have you tried the local shelters?
I said I'm hungry. Not homeless, ma'am. Hungry.
Yes, ma'am. I do apologize about that. But if I can't do anything if you don't qualify here.
Ma'am,
there's nothing I can do for you, sweetheart.
Ma'am, it's one thing you could do for me. You could push the application through for me, please. I'm hungry. Baby, I don't care about you hanging up. I will be calling back.
To consistently call over and over again for a handout is just so sad. Now finally, this woman has some more bad advice telling people to lie on their food stamp application so they can get
When people
approved.
be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. Better start lying. Lady called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She gonna say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3, 4, 5 months. I have nothing. My family won't let me stay with them, ma'am. I'm starving. While I'm kicked back in the motherfucking 3-bedroom and everything. Living lovely.
That I got on TikTok telling y'all about the food stamps. Do y'all remember that time I got on here and told y'all about the food stamps? Why the did they turn my food stamps off? And I gotta pay back $35,000. They turned my food stamp off and I gotta pay back $35,000. Now I'm aggravated because how y'all didn't know I was playing on here? Y'all just running with but them motherfuckers really turned my goddamn food stamps off and I have to pay them back $35,000.